Hello and welcome back to another video. First of all, thank you for all the really kind comments, the super kind comments about the first video from my allotment, my new allotment. That was brilliant, and I think I've still got a few comments to answer. Sorry, it does take me a while. I do honestly try and answer every comment, be it good, bad, indifferent. I always try and, thank you for leaving comments, whatever. And so that was brilliant. I'm not on the allotment today. I'm back at home, and it's getting on now. It's middle of May. I'm going to set some runner beans and try on the allotment. Bit of a shot to nothing. I don't know. Obviously, you really want really nice, fertile, nice composted soil dug in for beans. They are hungry, they are thirsty in the vegetable world, but we're going to have a go and see whether we can have a row of runner beans. One of my favourite vegetables in the summer. So I've got a packet of Suttons, and these are Firestorm, and these are a variety that I used to grow on my allotment previously. These are Scarlet Emperor, quite an old variety, I believe. So it's simple. I've got some pots. I've got pots in a tray. I've had these pots done some time. As you can see, some of them are a bit dry, but I'm going to set the seeds and give it a really good water, and then put it in the greenhouse. And I'll go round and show you my annual plants, but I'm having a devil of a job. There is so many snails and slugs. The other day I came out after it rained, and I literally picked them up by hand, and I'd got a huge great flower pot full. I think with the mild wet winter that we had, I have never ever seen so many snails and slugs. It's quite unbelievable here. So it's quite an issue really, and it's quite difficult to know. Although they are the organic sort, I have to say, I'm still having to put a few slug pellets around things in the greenhouses, because things are getting in and doing untold damage. I can see one there, that one of these bedding dahlias that's been well eaten, by a slug or a tiny little snail, and you can see the edge of the leaves. So yeah, they look a nice quality seed as always. And as I say, I'm just going to basically, it's not like launching the space shuttle, is it? This isn't. I'm just going to push one, seed in there, and I might get a little bit of compost and fill, just make a hole with my finger, say, like that, and drop a seed in, and it's as simple as that. Basically, isn't? It's not rocket science. And make sure I've got one in every one. Under the staging where they can go until they germinate. Light isn't too important. Obviously, once you've got them germinated, they want full light, and they could even come outside, very much watching the snails and slugs again, because they absolutely adore anything like fresh growth on beans and peas and such like. I'd be interested to know if you're having trouble, in your part of the UK or the world, even with snails and slugs. It seems to me it's getting worse round here. We have an absolute, plague of them. Whether it was because we had a very mild, wet winter, it could well have been, I suppose. And there we go. That's that job done. I shall do another tray, obviously, for those. I've got another tray now empty, and I'll fill some pots up, probably tomorrow, and do another tray. I never set things all together. I like to have a few days spaces in between things. There's no reason why that is, but I just do that. So that's that. I'll take the camera off the tripod now and show you around and have a look at the annual plants. We'll start in my main greenhouse here, and as you can see, things have certainly come on leaps and bounds. We've got some French marigolds I've pricked out. There's some of my lobelia. I believe that one is Crystal Palace. It's a mixed tray of bits and pieces that I've got left, so that's just to fill. Got some antirrhinums and some bedding begonias there. There's a full tray of begonias. More lobelia, more French marigolds. You can see my petunia. My petunias are in flower already. I'm starting to deal with those, and starting to set some out into pots and tubs, and some more lobelia and begonias there. There we've got some of the seed-grown Bishop's Children, the darker leafed bedding dahlias, which I like, and some cosmos. There was some cosmos there that is just doing well. I do like these fibre pots. It's less, you can prick out into, I prick out into them, and it's less root disturbance. You can leave the plant in that and just set it in the ground and give it a good watering, and the annuals seem to get away better like that. And then coming over this way, on top of one of the old heaters, there's a tray of a certain type of Rudbeckia. I think they're a new variety. I can't think what they're called. If I read the label, it might tell me, but I haven't got any glasses. So autumn colours. Now they didn't germinate very well at all, I have to say. There wasn't many in a packet, and then I got a slug in here, and it attacks. It sadly attacks some of them. So, but they are still going okay, and I think that they'll be salvageable. Then we've got a lot of the bedding geraniums all coming down there, which, to say, really are now getting, wanting to be done something with. Some more petunias coming round here, and some more of the bedding begonias. And underneath I've got some more petunias, some antirrhinums, some asters, some nemesia, some more petunias down there, and lobelia. And you can see the things that I haven't pricked out are still in the seed trays. I've taken some out of that, but that's what was left. I very often do set that out in mass, in a clump, and that's Nicotiana, and it does okay, and that's ageratum there. So I'd never waste it. You can set that out in break it apart in one or two big clumps and just set it. So yeah, I think things look pretty healthy to me. So this is my little overspill plastic greenhouse, which was, I think, £47 off Amazon. I got £10 off it. I had a £10 Amazon voucher, and it's been a bit of a godsend, really. Got some more cosmos there. This is my nemesia. I do like nemesia as a bedding plant. The only thing I will say about it is, do I need to zoom out? Probably make it a bit better. The only thing about nemesia is it doesn't last the whole summer. It does quickly, it flowers, and it tends to go very strawy very quickly, and so it's nice. It's a blast of colour in June and July, which I like, and I haven't grown it the last couple of years, so I'm sure there's some slugs and snails lurking about in here. Some more cosmos. That's a taller type of cosmos. I've started setting that out this afternoon, and I've had dahlias in pots, as you can see. I've got one left in here, and some more cosmos there. Rudbeckia, they are rustic dwarf, one of my favourite doers for the garden. Even look good on an allotment, they do, in a row. If you want to grow some cut flowers on your allotments, Rudbeckia, rustic dwarf, brilliant. Got another couple of tray of asters there, and this is all my Nicotiana, which I like because it smells. If you go out on a summer evening and it's in full bloom, it smells lovely, and it has these lovely tobacco. Well, it is a tobacco. And there again, I got a snail, I think, in here, one of those little, very small snails, and it did quite a bit of damage to the leaves. You can see, I mean, some of them are well, but it's just been one of those years. And some more petunias there, down the bottom, and some more Rudbeckias. And I can't think what these things are called, but these have been a bit problematical. I don't know whether I haven't liked the compost. I'm using a recycled compost, but you can see there's one there. I'm going to pull that up. They do go, even with good ventilation and keeping them a little bit on the dry side, they're a thing that seems to go very dampy off, very botrytis-y. They have like a feathery plume on them when they do flower, so I'm hoping there might be a few that come, but every gardener has. Looks like something's eaten that one off as well, another snail or a slug probably, and some more Rebecca on the end, rustic dwarf. So everybody, and some French marigolds there, which are starting to come out very nicely and want setting out. I have got those in individual pots again, in the fibre pots. So then I've got some more stuff here, some more French marigolds. There again, they were being really hit on a wet day with some little snails or slugs around them. And obviously some more petunias in the bottom, and then some more of the blue mink ageratum, which I like as a bedding plant. It seems to be a good doer here. It seems to sort of make a nice clumpy plant and quite a nice bushy plant, and has those sort of powdery blue, almost spiky flowers, which I really do like. So yeah, I'm delighted again of how things have done. Obviously it's coming up for a crucial time. There's some more dahlias there that want setting out now. So I can hear the ducks fighting again in the field. I'm still having duck issues as well. If anybody's got any ideas which aren't cruel to keep ducks out of ponds, well, please do put them in the comments below. Yeah, thank you again for the lovely comments and all the new subscribers. That's fantastic, and I hope you'll come and join me again in the week when I shall be posting the video and show you a little bit more progress of what's happened on the allotment and what I've been up to up there. And not an awful lot has happened, but I have been doing a little bit more this last week. And but obviously with all this, with all these annual plants, obviously, you have, it's a bit of a juggling, balancing act at the moment in time. It's such a pity the allotment wasn't ready a couple of months prior, but that's how it works very often. So as always, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for your lovely comments and likes. And as I always say, wherever you are in the world, I wish you good gardening. And until the next video, my best wishes, and I'll catch up with you very soon. Until then, bye for now.